Hello, welcome back to the stream. There we go. Gonna go get a Grimace dog meal? No. What are you, Benji? Popping into stream just to ask, like, a non sequitur? That one, I thought it was Germany. Wasn't it just Germany? I'm oddly happy that it's back, just because it made a lot of people really creative in what they did when they had the Grimace shake. Of course, there were a lot of people who like kind of phone things in, but anything that's like relatively safe, like it's safe, you know, be safe, and they did it. My ears. Okie dokie. I mean, they're not harming anyone, you know. Bye. Getting them all. I'm getting them all. Hello, Tundaki. Alright, I think I'm running out of them. Puzzle time? I mean, hopefully. Wait a minute, what? Oh. That was just seeing where she was. It wouldn't come through. Damn it. Damn it.
No, I'm out.
No, you're not. Reload. Through the mail slot. There we go. Why are you killing those poor prisoners? Because these doors are gonna open and they're gonna come out. They're gonna be a problem. So I'm taking care of it now. Also, it's quiet now. See? Yeah. See? Yeah. Fixing the problem. Fixing the problem.
You can do this.
Ah, crap.
Not again.
No, not what. How do I turn this off? G. Yeah, that's what I should have did. Should have pushed forward, shot it in the face, and then kept going around the damn thing. I'm a troubleshooter. I shoot trouble. Yes. Hello, Faison. How are you?
Hello there.
What the hell was I talking about before? I forgot. Hey, Raw Dog. Your issues with fucking Yahoo Mail are perplexing. I can't tell whether or not it's... It sounds like it's mostly on their side because of all of this thing kicking off. Pretty good, just wrapped up my latest Let's Go Pikachu session. Remind me again? Which one was Let's Go Pikachu? Was that the N64 one? Got the soul badge, evolved my Clefairy, cleared the fighting dojo, bought the TM for Iron Tail. Switch 1 title, remake of Yellow featuring catching mechanics. Get plugged. Get out of here. Get out of here. Scat, shoo. We don't want your kind here. Yeah, I know it's on their end entirely. Some people suggested signing in on the Yahoo app on mobile, and it works fine there. Also, I'm something of an issue myself. No. No, no. So, if you're finding, at least, I mean, that's one decent thing. If you're finding other people, he's presenting himself. Oh, dear! At least if you're finding out that other people are having the issue, that's of benefit. It's not great, but I mean, at least it's okay. Ain't just me, champ. I can't remember the code. Requiem Underground safe code. 60, 40, 80. 60, 40, 80. Ooh. RE9 DLC dropping next week. I don't trust you. You're a liar! You have been known to lie, sir. You've been known to troll, so...
That's 2.
What the... Okay, this way... Save, because I'm a coward. I'm a curd. I actually consider it to be superior to Fire Red Leaf Green, since it includes a lot of recent quality of life, recent as of 2018 changes, updates to the move pool, as well as more reason to use older favorites like Clefairy, Clefable, for example. I will never be upset about that. About going back to, like, the classic Gen 1. Like, why did the Gen 1... Like, I hate the fact that there's so many gens of Pokemon. There's other ones that are just taking over from the pre-existing ones. They basically are extorting people's accounts to pay a premium for support. It's harrowing. Really? So they're doing this on purpose to... Fucking Yahoo. God. At first, I was like, you know what? I'm thinking I might make a Yahoo account. You know? Yahoo email sounds pretty good. Like, they've been around for a while. No, apparently, yeah. But what? Now they're untrustworthy. Everyone's untrustworthy. I'm untrustworthy. Am I tearing you apart? You are tearing me apart, Lisa. If I didn't have a lot of... if I didn't have a lot linked to it, I'd dump it in a heartbeat. Do you have multiple email accounts? Proton Mail is yeah, I already have a Proton Mail account. But there was a time I created a Yahoo account just for like a throwaway. I don't remember what the name of the email was, but I doed it to threw it away. Threw it away now. Yabba dabba doo now. Yabba dabba doo now. Drop down. Drop down, you fucking turkey. Present yourself. Stop eating. Oh, you just shoot her and she goes away. That's funny. Oh, and then you do that shit. Where am I supposed to... Go away! Got shit to do, lady! Yeah, I'm upset too. I'm upset that you are here. Anyway. So there I was. She gonna come down here? Apparently not. Oh, I didn't make this guy go away. Yeah. Okay, so we gotta do this. I only have it and a Gmail. I never liked making multiple accounts. I understand, but proper OPSEC is diversifying your email accounts can actually be a benefit. So if you want to, you have like a professional account for resumes, you know, jobs and stuff like that. So you have a professional account for that. And then that you can make it your name or whatever your public facing ID would be. And then make another one for subscriptions. You know, your Netflix, your anything that you make purchases with, Amazon, stuff like that. And then make another one that's like a throwaway account where it's like you don't really care what it's used for. Like something just needs an email address and then you just throw it to that. So that way if something does happen to it, you're like, I don't really care. I don't care. Hey, Dag. Now imagine that innocent-looking voice actor behind the booth making those noises. No. Normally has an 85% accuracy rating. Now, when poison types use it, never misses. Oh, Toxic, yeah. Valuable for Venusaur. Yeah, Toxic was weird. Valuable for Venusaur, who sadly doesn't get any poison stab until you get the TM for Sludge Bomb. Sludge Bomb? There's prawnhub.com. Shut up. Why I'm coward here, but I'm gonna. Okay. Oh, wait, no. This is what I need to do. This is what I need to do. Okay, so that can go away. Yeah. I need this one. There we go. Because I'm gonna need to get the poo-poo. I gotta have the poo-poo when we do this. Because I gotta do this right. You're ready to wait for 15 minutes, I guess. I'm gonna have to set my phone. Wait. Went the wrong way. Talking Wednesday. I mean, it's I took a pause. I mean, we're gonna talk more when I get to the 15-minute wait mark. So there you go. Gen 2 move. Basically, more powerful version of Sludge readily available.
The smell.
The smell. It's in my nose. Lots happened since the GTA days. Ugh. I would hope. Okay. Got all that. Okay, we have to go back. Let me check my map. Or this, anyway. Okay. So I can't take that just yet, because that'll lock the door. So we have to go this way. Some good, some not so good. And that's the nature of the beast. Do you see those posts that they've been making on Twitter about the HD remake of Twilight Princess? has a increased texture pack, mod capability, all sorts of good stuff. And man, I'm excited. I'm just curious how they're able to do that without getting a cease and desist from Nintendo. Unless Nintendo is allowing them to do it before they kibosh it to be like, oh, we're already working on a remake for the Switch or whatever. I need two. I need both of them. Okay, we go this way. To turn on that, to go into that, to do that. Okay, yep, we're good. Should be good for the setup, and then I can save when I'm there. Pop, pop. Lights on. Or she just runs away when you shoot her in the face. I like that. Smart girl. Twilight's Princess Homebrew looks awesome. I don't know if it's a homebrew, sir, but...
Oh my god. Frozen. Oh god, I really don't want to go in there.
I know. I know. That guy fall? Bye. Okay. I personally don't care about Twilight Princess since the whole Gothic style never really jived with me as an N64 Zelda fan. Get out. I believe the Gothic... Where the fuck is the... I believe the Gothic style holds more true to the Ocarina of Time and certainly Majora's Mask style of N64 games than the... than certainly Wind Waker does. Kind of like the direction Skyward Sword was going. Falling? Yes. Let me help you. But then Breath of the Wild came after and took a hard left when I wanted to go right. Yeah, I will grant you that. Skyward Sword does look very pretty. And then Breath of the Wild... It's not bad, but it just feels like, you know...
Sleep calm, Grace.
It's lacking. Alright, we have to go over here. Do not touch that. Let me grab another herb. I'm going to do a save here. We're going to save right here. Let me do this. I do this and start a timer. $12, 13, 14, 15. So 15 minutes. We're going. We're going. Okay. So yeah, have to wait for all of these bodies to go in there. I'll do another save. Drain it. Then fight the zombies in there. Do not kill them. I don't kill them. They can get caught into the turban thing, but I won't be the one killing them. Leave here. Finish this area. Go upstairs. Take Emily with me. Go to the toilets. Flush the toilet 8 times. Leave. Go to the next area. Proceed through that area, and hopefully the doll should be there. After the doll's there, finish the game, and then once the game's finished, reload it back to a save where I have Emily with me, and then go and punch in the code, and we're done. In and out, 20-minute adventure. Didn't it say it last night when you watched the video? Who? Which video? I'm not contrasting and comparing. I'm just saying the art direction wasn't my cup of tea. Sure, the designs for Zelda and Ganondorf were good, but the rest didn't really do it for me. Okay, I mean that's fine. I will absolutely detest the art style of Wind Waker. Wind Waker's a fine game. I can't stand the extra cartoony nature that they made the character. Like their torsos and arms are too long, their legs too short and stubby. And yeah, it just didn't. It's not grabbing me. And then Twilight Princess came out. I'm like, that's what I was wanting. That's what I was, a little bit more darker, and the like, maybe the color saturation's a little off, sure, but I was fine with it. How the fuck is someone supposed to figure that out organically? No idea. Here's the thing. I watched a video on how they did like the codes and stuff. And it is super up its ass. I don't know. Each era of Zelda had their own art direction and style, and I try not to judge it off of that when I play them. Sure. With Zelda, I judge off of gameplay and world building. Okay. That's fine. I also don't like the artwork for Wind Waker. This is why we're friends, too. You're not. I'm not doing it. I'm not finding out. That's the neat part. You don't. I'm very curious what the next bit of art direction is going to be for the next Zelda. Because I sure hope it's not going to be Breath of the Wild Twilight Princess. Hopefully it's not open world. Maybe they'll hopefully listen to fans. But the thing is you got Anuma that's saying things like, why would you want to keep doing the same thing over and over again? I'm like, it's not the same thing over and over again. It's your job to create creative puzzles, creative dungeons that haven't been seen before. The methodology, I mean, it's the same thing. It's like Mario is still a platformer. He does quirky, gimmicky things with his hat, or he's got a water pump, or, you know, stuff like that. But at the end of the day, Mario remains to be a platformer. Zelda is a adventure game. Not necessarily a fighting game, not necessarily a puzzle game, but an adventure game where you can explore and complete things. But making it open world, I feel, weakens the adventure side of things, because not everywhere has something to adventure about. Yes, it's an open world. Yes, it's large. Yes, there's so much to do, but is it progressing the story when you do that? I guess yes and no. That's why, to me at least, for the rest of the series pales before the N64 Zeldas. Even the Wilds era games weren't as good. They tried, but they fell short. I had a good time playing them. At least Breath of the Wild. Tears of the Kingdom was much more frustrating. But man, do I feel like they didn't have enough story in it, that the story got short-charged. They could have made so much more happen to it. Now, everything was happening outside of, like, it happened in a flashback, or it happened without Link being there. Like, that was all the interesting stuff. Instead of the interesting stuff happening, like, Link was leading the interesting stuff. Twilight Princess definitely reminded me of the N64 era. I really enjoy it. But will they remaster the Shadow Temple? What? For Ocarina of Time? What are you talking about? You're just saying shit. Like in my case, one thing that builds up the Zelda world is the races of Hyrule. That's why Ocarina of Time stood out to me. There were 6 main races that all lived in harmony. Yeah. Well, relative harmony. I mean, they kind of, like, separate, but you know, they weren't warring with each other overly much. The Gerudo were kind of not well liked. They were the thieves, you know, doing not so nice things. Is there a visual indicator to let you know you've waited long enough, or are you supposed to hope that you did? There's no visual indicator as far as I know. They just, either you can count 115 bodies, I think, which I'm not doing that, or wait 15 to 20 minutes. So we're doing the waiting part. Again, who could have thought? Majora's Mask managed to keep that for the most part, having the different races in the four corners of the map, with the exception of Icona. Icona's such an interesting place in Majora's Mask. Yeah, there's no like alarm that goes off or anything. A chime. Eight minutes, 20 seconds. I downloaded the Yahoo Mail app. Fuck the red tape. Okay? Good luck. I hope it works. Imagine the smell in that room. Oh, she already mentioned the smell when she was on the other side, and I got the key for the lift, the forklift. In the case of the Wilds area of Zelda games, they did have 6 races to be present, with the Hylians and the Sheikah, the 2 human races, alongside the Rito, Goron, Zora, and Gerudo. And that it's a funny bit. Also, partially why I don't like the Wind Waker game was the fact that the Rito were allegedly an evolution from the Zora. So birds evolved. No. From birds evolved from fish in this land that has water everywhere. So then in Breath of the Wild, in the Wild era, then they have the Rito and the Zora together in the same area. So it's like, it's almost like they just make shit up. My dad loves pointing that out when it comes to bodies in movies. Imagine the smell. Yeah. I mean, every single one of these guys, if you look at their pants, it looks like they've soiled themselves, so. But it didn't feel as deep as past games. Yeah. It felt like a lot of it was just told to you instead of you exploring and finding it out yourself. Like, here's the history of Hyrule. Exposition dump. Instead of, oh, that makes sense, okay. And you know, like, gradually making you find it out. Like, the world felt like it already existed. You know, had like, you missed something when you were gone, and you're just playing catch-up. I guess for the first game, it's because you get knocked out and somewhat amnesia, but it doesn't feel as right. It didn't feel like it opened like Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask and a lot of the other games did. Dad sounds like a funny man. It was told rather than shown. And then the stuff it showed, I had no impact over. I had no control over. I might as well have just watched a movie. But in that case, why am I playing the game? Why can't Link explore these things and experience these things? Oh, he did a long time ago. Okay. Even funnier because working with chemicals caused him to lose his sense of smell. What chemicals? Which game had a darker story, Majora's Mask or Twilight Princess? I want to say Majora's Mask. Majora's Mask gets very fucking dark. 5 minutes, 30 seconds. A lot of the Wilds era Hyrule felt just empty. Yeah. And I mean, they kind of did that allegedly on purpose. Because they're like, you know, everything's in ow. Fucking. Everything's falling apart with the Calamity Ganon and all of that, so we have that's why. Oh, that sucks. Fucking hangnail. I have the absolute worst luck with hangnails and stuff. It just ends up like ripping my finger apart. I need tiny little scissors, but I don't have any tiny little scissors. I got a knife, but I don't have any tiny little scissors. 4 minutes, 40 seconds. I go with Majora's Mask because it's literally a story about grief, closure, and the end of the world. Yeah. Twilight Princess is dark. Ha, because Twilight, but it doesn't get to, like, a lot of death, I feel. There's so much more death in Majora's Mask. I would say the same, plus the sad story with the Skull Kid. Right. Majora's Mask is, like, it just keeps getting better as time goes on. The most depressing thing about Majora's Mask is that you can't save everyone. Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess until the very end of the game where you stop the moon from crushing everyone, but even then, I think like, you get the credits scene at the very end. Hopefully that, you know, alludes to everyone made it out okay. I didn't realize the magnitude of Majora's Mask until I was in my early 20s. Yeah. I always... Oh, God. Excuse me. I always thought of it as a frustrating game because of the time constraint. But then as I grew up... Thank you. As I grew up, I realized that it was actually a huge benefit that changed the way I felt about the game and how it worked as a whole. And it was so much more ingenious in comparison to Ocarina of Time. Plus the fact that they made it more difficult than Ocarina of Time, because they were assuming that you had played Ocarina of Time and then went to Majora's Mask. So all those skills that you made in Ocarina of Time, you could then use for Majora's Mask. Honk. Majora's Mask was heady. Yeah, well, it was trying to treat you like you weren't a child, because you had already gone through Ocarina of Time and kind of like grown up, as it were. And so this was like you, like these horrors and horrors that you're seeing and finding just because you're a child, but not a child. It's very it's well done and deep. But then, yeah, I didn't like the fact that they made Ocarina of Time, not Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask. I'm flailing. That sneeze rattled my brain. That they made Majora's Mask 3DS, the 3D remake of it, they made it easier than it was originally. And they changed some mechanics in the game, which they didn't need to do. Yeah, 3 days in-game, and... Oh, what is the timer at? My timer? 1 minute 47 seconds. For this puzzle, yeah, 1 minute 43 seconds. They're almost there. I could go over, I just don't want to go under. Ha. But yeah, 3 days in-game for Majora's Mask, but you could play a song to make things go slower or faster. 25. My God. I don't know where it even said where this had to be. Inverted Song of Time. Yep. And there's a Song of Double Time to skip ahead. One thing I did hear, I still haven't played the 3DS version, because I feel like my 3DS won't handle it. It's not the souped up version. But they added that you could be more accurate in what time that you wanted to skip to. That you couldn't just skip to morning, night, just in like 12-hour increments. 43 seconds. Let me switch to my small pew-pew so I can pop people in the leg and not die. Yeah, I don't like using that, though, even in the original. You'd rather wait? 3DS versions are objectively better. Maybe not the Majora's Mask version. Like, that one, they seem to make a lot of sacrifices in terms of the boss fights. Did you say pew-pew? Yes? Because this one go pew-pew, this one go boom. I want a boomstick, not a pew-pew. Pepe Le Pew? There's other stuff you can do in the meantime. Yeah, but I want to focus on it. Alright. There you go, 15 minutes. We did it. So, I will now save again. On this one. Okay. We're gonna do this. So we go down here. Take that because I'll need that later.
What?
And off we go.
Fluid drainage complete. Processing will now begin.
Cannot kill them myself. Just need to
Shit, no!
not.
No, no!
Cause I'm making my way. Oh, you fucking whore. That big boy's coming up behind us. Yeah. It's one single shot to the leg seems to work very well. And I think on the insanity difficulty, this goes much longer.
Processing is almost
In you go. There we go.
processing complete.
Good, good. Did that. Didn't kill a single one of them.
It stopped. It finally stopped. Thank God.
Okay, we go over here. We grab this. Grab this.
Last one. Now to free Emily and get out of this place.
Okay, go over here. Can you do the insanity run with unlimited ammo? I did. I think I have asked that once or twice, but I am dumb. I did do that. That's what I did do. I done did the dude. Doodly. Save again. One more after. So this is 8. All right. And I think this is it. So as long as I can get out of here, flush the toilet 8 times, get the doll, we're good. This must be a... It is. It absolutely is.
Oh, I got in my mouth.
Another check will be here. If we empty this, it'll say like a lot of blood went out or something like that. So we got to do this. It's like we're flushing the doll somehow. We'll go away. A ton of blood flowed out. Yeah. That's the... I think that's the indicator there. Why did you mention the insane run? Because it went longer. Like the last... When I played it, I felt like this is taking forever. Why is this going for so long? Oh my god. Maybe because it was the harder difficulty and I was worried about getting got, but... Okay, all of those stuff good. Now I can just let me let's go. Who is? Oh shit. How about sit down? Stop twitching, Twitchy. You have a bunch of blood down. What am I doing? I'm getting the plugs back, so I have to go all the way through there to get the plug back again. Balls. Did you hear about the rapper on her what? Mean Flow. Asking someone not to Twitch, we're on Twitch. I mean, I'm also on YouTube's. Alright, let's get out of here. So, the reason I shot all those goobers was because we're gonna put all these in. Throw the switch. The doors are gonna open. They're gonna come and start doing stuff. But I am going to grab... He's not there. That guy's not there.
Hold on tight. I'm scared. Why is it so loud? It's gonna be okay. Just don't let go.
Got an empty injector so I can get another something other out of it, but here we go.
Come on. Come on. It's just spinning you down.
Okay. Like the Requiem ejects only the used casing. Yeah. Remember in Stranger Things, Hopper would shoot a revolver and it would eject casings? No. I watched that crap. Voice actress made a big boku bucks for stammering. I'm jealous.
Are you hurt?
Correct. Oh God. What the fuck?
I'm okay. That's good. Good, Emily. What's going on?
Then there's this part up here where you get her hand. Her hand is used, you put it into the scanner. Scanning her hand gives you a code that you're supposed to be able to, like, then figure out and stuff.
Hurry! Go!
Damn, okay. Yes. Goodbye. Alright. So, we're gonna go over here. I'm gonna save and flush the toilet.
Hey, Emily. Do you maybe want to leave with me?
Can I save while holding her?
It's not safe here.
Okay. So this will be the save I will come back to. Is that 9? Why can't it go down? Oh, I'm all the way at the bottom. Okay. So 9. 9 is what I would come back to.
Okay. That's
Okay.
good.
Can I craft stabilizer? What am I at? Hello? I could craft another stabilizer. Let's do that. Okay. So we take her and we go to the toilets. Real quick here. I think it's over here. Is it this one? Does it matter which toilet? Let me take a look here. I don't think it does. Okay. Anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think they even said you could do more, but we're going to just do 8. But I did save. I saved right there, so we can come back to that if we need to. All right. We're getting the fuck out of here. Or at least getting the doll. We get the doll. That's a huge part of it done. In terms of the puzzling, and then we get out of here. She says we run around and make her breathing faster. Really? Have you tried acting, darling? That's Lawrence of Arabia, I think. Laurence Olivier, not Lawrence. Laurence Olivier said that to, I believe, Dustin Hoffman.
Finally.
Because he would do the same thing. He would run around and, like, act winded and yeah. And he's like, have you tried acting?
Emily? Are you alright? Emily?
I don't know.
Well, let's just... oh my god.
Hey! This. Go through here. So hopefully after all through this, there's a doll waiting for us.
Please, just let it be in here.
So this thing here, this is part of the puzzle as well, just to show you. Because I thought this was like, oh, is this a spiral thing to like throw you off of this puzzle in this room to get out of here? No. Oh, that's what you got to do. So you have to do this, turn it upside down, let the sand go through. And then there's a code right there. You take that code and you punch it in. It's like, it's dumb shit. Me watching it now seems like, oh, it kind of makes sense. But I'm like, yeah, how would you have found that out? Let me put you in here. I can get rid of this. Discard. Jesus, hiccups. How did Dustin Hoffman get into Rain Man character? Do we want to know?
What the hell?
There's supposed to be like a paper here that they said. Mr. Marie. And this is the girl. Exhibited increased physical resilience but failed to fulfill the goal of the experiment. The subject showed signs of mental instability before escaping. Confirmed for immediate disposal. All I had to do was push F twice. Alright, get out of here. I did it! Bye. Save here.
All personnel dispose of specimens and evacuate.
Grab it. Back. Come through here. This next area, it'll flood. That's where, on the left, we will find the doll. Right before going up the stairs. Floods. That's awful. It's horrendous. Let's go. Running. Doll. Got it. Marie's doll. We'll be together forever and ever. We're out of here. On Insanity, there's a blister head around that corner. Falls down. Right side. All right, up we go. Why? Why? She's got no pants. She has no code. But yeah, we put her in the put her in the storage. When I get a chance, I guess.
I made it. I'm coming. Oh.
In we go. Skip that. Back to Leon for snipey time. So we snipe, we save Grace. It's like Ada? No. Save Grace. Go down there. Yeah, do a fighty fight. And then fuck, where am I? Oh, right, okay. What do I have?
Sherry, Grace is still here.
The FBI agent.
Yeah.
Oh, right, I was running
Found
with
some
the
files on
rifle.
Rachel's computer.
He's having a good time with the
She's
rifle
connected to
there.
this somehow.
Is she
That?
okay?
Okay.
No. I've got
Is
it.
she okay? No, she's not. Those, and then we want the Sniper Magoo. We want to level that up. Well, we want to put that on there first. And then we can do... I mean, that in case, but... 6,000. I mean, at this point, that's all I'll need. Again, as Leon, I'll just pick up any of the ammo. Wow. The auto aim on this thing is ridiculous. Like, hardly even saw that guy there. I'm gonna reload. This gun shoots like a fucking laser. Wow.
Must be time for the evening service.
They're going to bingo. It was the bingo I mentioned.
Hit.
Where'd he go? There's another one down there, right about there. Can't get him. There he is. Jesus. You're in no danger, Grace. Sherry did say bingo in the previous scene. Oh, did she? Oh no, I missed the bingo. You are taking forever.
Hang in there, Grace. All right.
There we go. go. Down we go. Action Man.
Excuse me.
Damn, shotgun shells that I have not opened up. We're gonna get the rocket launcher out, because we're gonna do a thing. Hello. Works faster than trying to break it myself. And there we go. I missed the Action Man toys. What? When you got the IP address, she said bingo. Oh, jeez. Is Action Man a real thing? Action Man. All right.
There's
Back to
gotta be
this.
a way to get to the surface.
We can at least dump off that that doll. Put that in storage. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's a British toy that got a TV show. Ah, okay. I see. Action Man from Jingle All the Way? No, that was Turbo Man,
I'm sorry,
sir.
I know it hurts.
What was the character called?
so sorry.
Turbo Man. It's Turbo time! Thought Turbo Man was from Toy Story? No, no? I mean, I don't believe so? Okay, so we got that. We got the Marie doll. We can store that. Store that. Keep that. Good, good. Save. We have the doll. Now we just have to finish this damn thing. Like the Thunderbirds toy show? I vaguely remember it. I don't think I was... I think I was too
Insufficient power. Reset
young
power
to
distribution
watch
units
it.
on the
Oops.
lower floor.
To watch it while it was on
Gotta get the
originally.
power.
Because that's an
Make
older
me
show.
a
When
chance.
was Thunderbirds? Was that... They were... 70s, maybe? It was older stuff. It's the one with the puppets, right?
Stay back. Why won't it stop? Just die already. Give me a break.
Okay. Frank. At least I saved her from throwing me through the glass.
2 to go.
Oh, shit. Huh. You do that one, and then she doesn't... Oh, that's right. That was a speedrunning kind of thing. Where you do that, and then she doesn't
Only one
knock
more.
down those barrels. That's cool. But she will drop down in this next area over here. Not there. Not there. That's not dropping down. But when I do this, after I crank it once,
Why is it so
can't do it,
stiff?
she'll drop down. Like so. And I will...
Close one.
Do the thing. Do the thing, Grace. You're dumb. I'm building tension. That's what it is. Oh, you fuck. I was just about there, too. There we go. I was
Power
dumb.
has been successfully restored.
They should open the hatch. I need to hurry.
There's a heal over here, I think. Yep, just in case. Not that I really need it, because playing on this difficulty, you just regen health naturally. We'll get over to the lift, get upstairs, push a button.
We're getting out of here. Get out of the fucking way. Come on. Open.
And then I don't even do anything. Over here. Guys. Puddle of
Finally.
do this. It's very sad. Moving on. Oh no, it's a monster. Whatever do I do? You spit at me. And then I don't aim. Not aiming at her. Not aiming at her. I was aiming in that upper left-hand corner. He pulls it down to fire. Leon fought me to shoot the child. 60s. Alright. We're done here. Let's get out of here. Would you like to save your progress? Sure. Yeah. To shoot not her vitals. Yes. He shot her in a very special spot that wasn't her vitals, but knocked her on her ass. Despite the fact if you shot her before, nothing happened. Like, you just keep shooting her. It's not stopping her. Loading. Oh, fuck me. Yeah. Crap on a stick. Now, in Insanity mode, there's already, like, zombos stuff here. I don't even really need to pick anything up, because I get enough points from just regular stuff. Alright. How many health do I have? How many health do I have? Yes, healths. Let's do... And I don't even need... Well, I could craft the stack grenades just to have less...
It's like time stopped here.
less stuff taken up. Let me get out of here.
Could have just been a normal
Capcom should come up with... What?
Yeah.
Dick swinging and announce the
nothing
next
but
game is
action
RE6
movies.
remake? Because that's the one that people actually want. People wanted 6 to be remade. You know what? We're skipping Code Veronica. We're skipping 5. We're going straight to 6. The end. And not any of the speculated ones. Never speculated they would redo the Revelation ones. Do Operation Raccoon City. I don't think anyone's expecting that one. Mr. Frodo. No, Leon. Man, that sound it makes is pretty creepy.
Alright. Now what?
Good sound design, I'd say. Get fucked. Alright. This will just be the... Oh, the other side. Go up the ladder, you goober.
You're a real pest, you know that?
Fuck you. Am I the one who's supposed to be pushing here? What's happening? Was that a loading screen that was hidden there? That was baffling. I've never seen that before. Why that took him so long. Does this guy over here have a key, maybe? Oh no, there's no guy over here. Okay. Great.
Whose hip is this?
Do this. Yes, yes. Okay. Pretty much at this time I can just buy the body armor and be done with it. Let me sell the stacked grenade, the hand grenade, the handgun ammo, shotgun shells, machine gun ammo, rifle ammo, and up. Boom. Level 2. And then we do a save. Which is earlier, 11:30 p.m. or 12:30 p.m. $11:30 p.m. Oh, why that took me so long to think about, but yeah, 11:30 p.m. is later. Oh, which is earlier? 12:30 then. I don't know. Fuck you. I'm busy.
Where are all the bodies?
Asked me to do math at the same time that I'm trying to do something. Sounded close. You are close. Okie dokie. My work here is done. Thanks. Really? That... Stop that? Alright. Fuck you, I'm busy. It was very funny. Very mean. It's like, hang on, I know you're trying to shoot stuff, but let me ask you this weird, like, logic question. Man, the fact that we're BSA agents there last time was awful. Get out there. Sound suppressed? A little bit, yeah. I'm something of a suppressed myself. Oops, up here.
Bad news, Sherry. This place is overrun with zombies.
What gun is that? Sounds like a nail gun. It's the clatter. Of course, it's something like legally distinct, different. It's supposed to be a. Hang on, let me see. Clatter carbine, an assault rifle fitted with a large suppressor, has a moderate rate of fire, but each shot packs a punch. Uses machine gun ammo. Can I examine? Yeah, it looks like it's on an AR frame. Does have a suppressor. A lot of weird scopages on that damn thing. Holy shit. There you go. Now we just have to finish this game.
There should be a part for the detonator somewhere around here.
It's based on the SIG MCX Ratter, hence Clatter, or Clatterer.
Sherry,
I don't want to
find the
look at the
distributor.
thing.
2 more parts and I can jerry-rig the detonator for that gate.
Those are cool. SIG has some deal with Resident Evil. Really? I mean, it makes sense for them to have a deal with some sort of gun manufacturer, so that way they can use their likeness without getting like in trouble. Don't want to get in trouble.
Relays over there, huh? That should be a fun trip.
Rattler?
Got the location for those parts. Going to collect them now.
Okay. I'll look into the BSAA in no time.
Right. There we go. Off we go into the wild blue yonder. Ah! Forgot where I was going. SIG P320 shoot themselves, no need to pull the trigger. They're just that advanced. It's a super advancement. Alright. You run up on this guy, that's what he does? Get out of here. Get out of here. You know, honestly, haven't heard a lot of stuff going on about the SIG 320s. They're still disliked, correct? Like, are they being taken to court or anything over the crap that they don't do right? Allegedly, SIG fixed the problem, allegedly. Oh, who's gonna be testing that? M17? SIG put out a big PR statement. I still don't believe it. I don't think anyone does. The platform is sullied. Yeah. Why why would you get any SIG gun at this point? At least the pistols. Which sucks because the P365 is great. Does that mean that you can get it for more affordable then? So if people aren't buying SIGs, that means they're hard up to be sold, which means they can sell them for cheaper. Right? Apparently Grace's SIG P232 doesn't even use 9mm. What does it use? ACP? Oh. Madam. Now is the best time to buy firearms. Oh, man. Why would you get a self-defense pistol that doesn't use 9mm? Grace is not smart. it's kind of been well established that Grace is not that great. Yeah, there's usually another woman here. That's funny. Okay. I have a couple 380 ACP for self-defense. The new ammo is amazing. How so? High capacity and easier to conceal. Yes, but what about God's caliber, the 45? 45 ACP stopping power. I have a 357 mag on my Ruger Blackhawk for self-defense. Hell yeah, I have a Colt King Cobra 357 mag. King Cobra. Colt King Cobra. Isn't that the... Which one's the King Cobra? I've fired the Python and the Anaconda. Thought the Anaconda was the 357. I mixed up. Colt Python for self-defense. Python's so fucking good, yo. It fires so damn smooth. Like, it's fun to shoot. At some point, I'm going to get a 925 Dylan barrel for my Glock 20. You son of a bitch. Oop. Python and King Cobra are both 357. What's the Anaconda? What's the difference? What's the difference between the Python and the King Cobra, then? Anaconda is 44 mag. Colt is the most expensive and nicest gun I own. It's real nice.
The guy at the end. White suit. Can you find anything on him?
Yeah, hold on. The database is coming up empty.
Ghosts involved with Opus.
Best trigger on a revolver. His Anaconda don't want none unless you got buns on. Thank you for not answering my question. Grips are different for the Python and the King Cobra. Really? That's all the difference is? I'm on to you, fuckface. I won't get fooled by that guy again. I swear. Not what I wanted. Thank you.
Gotta fill this up.
No.
Let me guess. You must be the town lumberjack.
They're still going into the house. Hello. You in there, buddy boy? Oh. You went in there to pick up the chainsaw. Really? God damn it. Stop. Fucking tits. I'm sorry, what? So he got up to me, dropped the fucking chainsaw while I was standing in the corner, and then it cut me. It cut me, Lou. So stupid. Okay. The cylinder is a little bigger on my bro's Python. In 1996, Ari Berry uses the Python, but uses Anaconda in Remake. It's because the Anaconda has a larger caliber, and Barry's gun is supposed to be like big boy gun. We do like 10 millimeter versus 45 ACP, or is it G20 versus 40 Smith & Wesson?
All right.
Okay, off we go. Nope, don't need to go that way. I always say, like, I gotta go fast, and then I just keep meandering. Sit down. Really? Yeah, that'll work. Wow, they just don't have any legs anymore. Maybe this is the guy, because I was using the Requiem on Insanity, and they were just kind of like, oh, they're just regular bullets. Yeah, they hurt a lot, but you know, they're not blowing limbs off. This one, on the other hand, is taking people completely out of the game. Here, there. Steve said, sit on your hands, and the zombie said, now why would I do that? Why would I do something like that? New ammo was better than 10 years ago, and 9mm is much cheaper. I have never fired a 9mm. I don't know what it feels like. I only know the sweet feel of 45. The American, the God's round, God's caliber.
One part should be just up here.
Shit on my space. Yep. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Wow. Shooting you? Nice aim. God, can't get him. Over here. Yeah. Yeah. Had to run past him, but... At least with this game, when the enemies fire, they do it in a very haphazard manner. It's not... They aren't shooting like in a lot of the other Resident Evil games when they've included firearms, where they like shoot at you like the elite Umbrella squad will, because they're actual people. So they're like, okay, these are zombies, so they're not going to have full control of their faculties. Oh, hello. So they do change it up a bit, and I feel it's a bit more creative than zombies who have perfect aim, even though they're rotting corpses. 9mm is a great round, but is it the best round? Okay, need to get the repair tool. Reload all the things.
Found the signal receiver.
Whee.
Or at least what's left of it.
Okay, one component
Fudge
left.
rounds are the best rounds? Is that a specific type of round, or are you just saying
found some evidence
actual
of the
fudge?
Pentagon putting pressure on the BSAA. It appears the North American
I think between the
branches
two, I
moving
prefer
to the
45, but maybe because I have more time with it.
Dispute.
Yeah, and that makes sense.
It's
That is
That's all I
the
got.
thing, and it's all about what you're more
There's
comfortable
been
with.
an increase in government surveillance. Looks like my fan base is growing.
Some things never change. Watch your back. I'll contact you again soon.
Hello. Bye. That did not kill him. That might. Okay. Here. Limited ammo was nice. It's so fun, man. I try to at least get it in. If the Resident Evil game is worth playing, like if it's fun playing for me and I have a good time with it, I usually go the little extra mile to get the unlimited ammo. Because it's so much fun. Especially having to struggle through the other parts of it. And especially with the Requiem, yeah. You just shoot someone that is cut in half. Limbs just get thrown off. One to go. Oh shit, I'm missing one. Which one am I missing? Oh, right, the other building. Ah, I forgot. I gotta go across the building. Damn it. I was so like, man, we're making great time. Doing a wonderful job. Stupid. Okay, save again. Jessica's here. Alright. Back up the stairs we go. I have so many heals. Jesus. I'm wondering if they, whenever they add DLC to this game, it's gonna be a problem. Like, people are gonna be fighting over what they want out of the game. I'd like more Leon type portions, you know, the action-y side of things. But there's gonna be people who want more survival end of things. Are they going to make the DLC balanced, like the actual game is? Or, I mean, I'd almost have 2 DLCs. Have a DLC that's a stealth build, and have a DLC that is more action-based.
Right, I can use that.
Isn't DLC coming next week? I don't know. Benji said it, but I don't trust him. Because he's lied to me before. So many times. Didn't twitch that time. I feel like if there was any gun that Leon would be taking at his second, it would be the rifle over the shotgun. Just because of the mobility for it makes it go so much faster. Shotgun is strong, but it's kind of cumbersome. Minigame mode. I like how his suppressor doesn't heat up. Shut up. With infinite ammo? Shut up. Minigame mode confirmed for May 2026. Development is nearing completion and requires the main story to be completed first. Story expansion. Currently in development with no official date. Leaks and predictions point to September 2026. Potentially 2027. Minigame mode? What does that mean? DLC?
Oh, fuck.
Man, you can make it clear of that without worrying about it. Bye, bitch. Okay, up we go. Impact of that gun. Sir? I like how his mouth fell open when he went, ooh. Alright, I did not run off the map that time and die. That's a good thing.
Okay, let's find those detonator points.
Where are my detonators?
Picked up the relay.
Great job. Now to get through that gate.
Good job.
Yeah, just gotta figure out how to get down from here first.
Can you get unlimited explosive rounds for the Requiem? Yeah, well, they're not explosive rounds, they're just regular rounds for the Requiem. And yeah, unlimited ammo counts for that. I don't need to look at that. I know what I'm doing, Dad. Really? No. Okay, turning this corner is going to have the guy with the explosive. Goes. Through the dick. Reload. Because those boxes are going to explode and there's going to be things inside. A bunch of things. So we'll go up. Okay. Her skirt flew up when that happened. Oh, jeez. Oh, hello, sir. I've been trying to reload for the last half hour, I really have. Okay, up here to go down here. Spin the wheel. Spin that wheel!
Now for the other side.
I just now got the notification you went live. From Twitch? No, no save. Go in here. Sell. From Discord. Oh. Did you finish what you were planning on doing tonight, or was there stuff with Leon too? I got the doll. So all I need to do is just finish the game and then reload it once, and that should be it. Sell, sell, sell. Oh, you need to finish the game as well. Yep, yeah, you have to finish it to make sure that that doll stays in your inventory, and then go and then do a load, and then should be good. Oh, I don't even need to fish. Ugh. Where's rate of fire? Eh. Alright. Didn't need to level that up, but I will. Just because increasing the rate of fire for the Requiem is always a good thing. Alright. Oops. Sir. Peekaboo. Broke that box. That reload, man. Ooh, buddy. Whee! A lot of misses. Lot of misses. Lot of misses. 2 shots. Interesting. The Requiem, with its high crit, has a very high chance of... No? No? Has a very high chance of popping their heads. Which is good, because then that prevents blister heads. Was he not dead? That's funny. He was just stunned. Yeah, throw some at that guy. I thought that guy was only for insanity. I guess I wasn't noticing it, but whatever. Okay. And the fact that I've already gone through here without, with all the heals and stuff, like, it's great. I can pick up as many heals and use them as much as I want. Like, this is a fun run for me. Pick that up. Pick that up. Pick up the crown. But it shouldn't take me too long to get done with this, because we're about to leave Raccoon City, go to...
Hopefully this thing still works.
Yeah, it should maybe another hour. Maybe. I like how those guys are cut the window.
Now what?
We're good to go.
We'll have to take the next one.
Damn timed thing. Anyone know how to get past this? Or, like, skip it? Or speedrunning thing? Hurry up. Got shit to do, guys. Wow, you know what helps? Not sucking. Oh, that way. Jesus.
Lucky day.
Alright, off we go. Don't need any of that. Okay, there we go. Alright, let me get to a save point here real quick. Or I guess I could just leave.
That took
Yeah, I
longer
could just
than
leave.
planned. Luckily,
Ah, damn it. Okay. All right.
I'm on a bike. Should make up for lost time.
Great. You'll need it. It's 15 miles to this.
Bye. Shut up, Sherry. I got stuff to do. Vroom vroom. So we get to Raccoon City, get through the police department, got to do the Chloe portion, which is always a slog, and then fight the tyrant, fight the plant, fight Hunk, go to Grace, clear Grace's area, find the 2 puzzle orbs, get back to Leon, yada yada yada. Should be good.
All right. Should make it there in no time.
Good to hear. How are the roads? Leon?
Just a few potholes.
No thanks, bro.
The stage just keeps getting better and better.
I'm gonna use RPG on Hunk. Yes, I'm using an RPG on everything. We're getting this done quickly. I've already been through this game many times.
Pups
I'm
get
good
more
with ending
training.
this as quickly as possible. Not that I didn't like playing it, but I'm starting to feel the draw of, yeah, I kind of want to do something else now. Marvel Rivals is waiting. A lot of other games, too. Back up and park there to do that?
So much for the direct route. Crap, reload. Crap. Of course I was reloading, but there's no stopping that because they want you to go up that Seriously.
building to do the special event thing.
I don't give up that easy.
Hang on, let me drink.
Yeah.
Should have like fireworks going off in the background too. Escape. Come on. I like to aim. Kaboom.
come on.
How funny would it be if the DLC for this game is just, it's more Lady Dimitrescu? Like, Capcom's like, we're sorry. Here's more Lady Dimitrescu. That would be funny. I would enjoy. I would laugh. I would do the chortling. It's just so frustrating how they left it with Village. Code Veronica has the potential to be like the next really good Resident Evil remake game. Like, 2 was astounding. 2 was really well done. 3, not so much. 4, it's good. Like the 4, but 4 is the base game is good. So there's really not much they have to do. 5 would be probably more of the same, I'd feel. Like, it would be good. But Code Veronica, with it not being remade like ever, and it doesn't have a modern look to it, that would be pretty different. There we go, full upgraded. I'll just upgrade my axe, why not? Gotta spend this money on something. No, I don't. I don't really. Nope, I always go the wrong fucking way. Every time. Rest easy, officer. You just blew his head clean off. How is that honoring the officer? And you really don't have to spend a lot of time in here. You run through, go past that guy, grab this, keep going. Open the 2 doors, go to the other side, and boom, you're already in the Chloe section. So you can really spend as much time here as you want, which I do kind of enjoy. They don't force you to be like, look, that's nostalgia. You can choose to be like, oh, this is kind of cool. I'm going to take my time and look around. That's nice. Bro, this game needs explosive ninja stars. I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just curious how that would make sense. I guess it wouldn't make sense. Who cares? But
You need to understand.
I don't know. This, and then we have to go to the Chloe section. So you have a ninja star. Would you put like you like a tiny explosive on the ninja star? So then that way you would throw it. Would it detonate on hit, or would it be a timed explosion? I think it would probably be best to explode on hit.
Stay away. Stay away.
Freaking zombie game with infinite ammo, and you're talking logic. I meant like in like certain things make sense. They try to fit it into the story. Like Leon getting a rifle would make sense. Sometimes they're using a weapon that somebody else had. So like the Ghost Grudge is Victor's gun, and another one of the guns is Zeno's gun. What ninja character in this game would exist where they'd have ninja stars? Yes, impact explosive. Yeah. Of course I say that, but then they would Ada? Ada. Yes. You're right. You're absolutely right. Ada would have explosive throwing stars. Yep. Done. Do it, Capcom. We fixed it for you. We have all the logic just planned out. There you go. Boom. I was like, who's a ninja character? And like, yeah, Ada's a spy, but she would have it because she uses like the crossbow and stuff like that. That makes sense. Go away. Ethan has a fucking lightsaber in Village. I don't think I ever did I don't know if I unlocked that. I don't know if I 100%ed Village. Children of the Corn. Kinda. They've been, like, lobotomized. They've got, like, head scars on their heads and stuff. They're all clones. And I never saw Children of the Corn. Never saw that movie. Never saw it.
Please, someone help me.
Why isn't Chloe bald? She didn't have the surgery. Why are you asking me? I didn't make the game. Are you playing as the little girl? Isn't she blind? Your screen should be black, maybe with just echolocation stuff. Alright, calm down, sir. I'm playing as Chloe. A different clone. Chloe the clone. And no, she's not blind because she wasn't experimented on in the same way that Emily was. Different girl. This is happening much earlier. This is like years earlier. Are we blind? Deploy the garrison. She isn't Batgirl. Just screaming. Echolocation. Goes, I crawl out. Here. And turn. And turn. Look at me. Come on. There we go. Running. Here. Under here again, just cause. So any game with Daredevil should be all black. I think I heard the door close. There it is. Thought Daredevil saw red. He's got a version of it. Like, there's been a lot of artist interpretation of how Daredevil can see. It is some form of, like, echolocation, but since no one really sees like that, it's really hard to put it in art form. So wait, the scene is a flashback. So is this scene a flashback if it's years earlier? Yes. Yes, it is. This is a different girl years earlier. Yes. The Last of Us did a decent job of echolocation. Yeah, too bad I'm never playing that game. Here. Here.
What do I do? What do I do?
And we wait again. How did The Last of Us implement echolocation? You never played it? I don't mean the second one, I mean the first one. So here's the thing, I never had a PlayStation, and this game has been only on the PlayStation for a long time. They've finally branched out since then. So because I missed the boat on the first run, because I didn't do that, I never really had much interest to play it. It's like, look, I can appreciate it being a good game, absolutely. And then the second one came out, And then just, at this point in time, everyone just keeps glazing the crap out of the game. Then I'm like, I don't need to play it. I have other games that I'd much rather like to play. Plus, it's just soured on, like, Druckmann and all that stuff. Like, I don't even want to bother with it. Plenty of other games. Be gone, children. Let me run some more.
Please just be a bad dream.
Oh, shit. That looks like ribs. Body parts and stuff. That's interesting. I didn't even notice that before. What is so special about The Last of Us? It's a very good narrative-driven story. Good, I mean, decent gameplay and stuff. Good, impactful story, I think, is the main draw to The Last of Us. Is the story is very compelling. The characters are very well written. At least in the first game. The second game, no. And I think one of the problems is how like, it feels pretentious now. Like, I'm sure it's a good game, but people act like, oh my god, it's been remade. Like, they've done remakes of it, like 4 HD remakes of it. It also has a strong dad simulator in the first game. Yeah. But, Open door. Wasn't really a fan of it from what I've seen. Then that's fine. I mean, story-wise, of like Joel having Ellie and protecting her and taking care of her and all of that. It's evokes some feelings. Climb. Climb again, please. Climb another time. And yeah, there's the zombie, and that's beside the point of the actual quote-unquote zombies of the game, the clickers, the fungal infection, which some say, like, that is the most threatening and possibly realistic portrayal of what a zombie outbreak would be. Having fungus that would control, I mean, we already have fungus controlling animals and insects. So, it's not that far-fetched. Go.
What's wrong with them? What is this place?
And it was hilarious that they made a show of it. A TV show on it, and everyone was like, wait until they do the second season. Or the second, if they get to the second episode, the second game, excuse me. This part of the game always creeps me out. I mean, it's intended to, so mission accomplished, I guess. I just hate how long it, like, well, I'm kind of speed running in this as quick as possible, but not much I can do about it. DM do a screenshot of The Last of Us listen mode? The echolocation? Bella Ramsey simulator. Please no. Please no. Alright, Tyrant time. Let's go. Come on. Got shit to do. Let's go. Bella who? Bella Ramsey plays Ellie in The Last of Us.
I just sent you the coordinates.
Ow.
I don't have time to deal with this.
I don't have time for your bullshit. Yeah, if you go too fast, then he goes through that way. Ah! Could you leave, please? Yeah, he moves much slower at the lower difficulties. That's funny. But because he was moving faster before, when I was running around that corner, I could just go because he was hot on my heels, as opposed to, oh, he was already over here. Let me try to stop that.
Give me a goddamn break.
Did I actually pause him? Holy shit, it does. Oh, alright. Ah, shit on my stick. Your face is not bloody. Now it is. That's interesting. I didn't know that. I mean, you could... The best play to do is just run.
Not sure. But apparently it's someplace important.
Alright, here we go. So we can get out of here. We can go through Kendo's store. Take out the tyrant. I mean, they did a good job of recreating the city and what it looks like and all the details and stuff.
Changed.
Wait, so the Requiem stops him, but not the RPG won't? Well, the RPG, it might stun him, but it doesn't kill him because he's not supposed to die yet. You know, it's not his time. But this time I'll go right over here and shoot him and they'll be done. Ta-da. Go on.
I'll stop you as many times as I have to.
Another med injector. Another piece of the puzzle to figure it out is you take this head and you're supposed to kick it through the basketball hoop. Where is it? There it is. So you do this. And I noticed that when this was here, I'm like, that's weird. What is this thing? So you put it here, and then through there. And because of that, then you can do this. There's no time for playing around. So you did that right, and then you have to find a code somewhere else. It's so fucking convoluted, man. Again, no idea how anyone could have found that out naturally. Was Capcom hoping that would happen? Or that people would... I don't know. Especially because it's so far spread. Like, it's across the game that you need to figure this out. Not just in a certain area. So there's no backtracking or anything, because you're pretty much already done and gone in a lot of things here.
There's not much left of it. Heading underground. Grace.
That's why you need to replay the game.
Understood.
Replay it 6 times. 12 times. 24 times. Alright. Now, I think on the harder difficulties they put spiders in here. I don't think that's the case on lower difficulties. Yeah, there was like spiders here. Interesting, yeah. So that's only at the higher difficulty, where they just add random higher characters. Does the doll do anything, or is it just a trophy? The doll that I picked up earlier, or that head that I was pushing around? The doll from earlier that I picked up, that's the girl, the monster. That was her doll. Her name is Marie. We got Emily is the girl that we're saving, and then Marie is the mutated monstrous girl. And because of that, because that's her doll, you take that doll, Emily, and then you take them to the machine and you punch in the code, and that's supposed to be like them together. The name of the achievement is like, what is it? Challenge? It is called, oh my god, the final puzzle. Let the sweet pair hear the voice. So it's basically like trying to get the two to communicate somehow. Yeah, it's all right. Okay. Not what I wanted.
BSAA left something behind.
And down we go.
It just keeps going.
I feel like the lighting might be fixed this time, as opposed to last time where it was super bright for some reason.
Finally reached the bottom. This is one very deep hole.
Perfect place to hide something.
At least I don't have any BSAA agents in here. I can't aim that high. Can I stand up, please? Thank you. Yeah, I know. I was shooting at the other guy. Dick slapper. Code cracker. There it is.
These flowers really have it.
Certainly easier on this difficulty than the hardest difficulty. Taking out those fucking plants. Okay. Even doing that, it doesn't kill it.
Stubborn people.
I have to shoot those to kill it. And there we go. So now we just have Hunk. We switch over to Grace. Back to Leon. And then that's it. Should be done by midnight, I think. Good run. Good, decent run. I was fearing it would be too short, but I still had a lot of the game left to do. some sort of lift here. Kind of curious what that was for. Pragmata. I am DI0 Diana. I don't even need to increase the durability. I have infinite durability. What am I doing? I'm just wasting money at this point. Jesus. That was such a waste. Because, yeah, I have infinite durability. I'm a dummy. Forgot what game I was playing. Oh, shit. I think this one has a grenade somewhere, please. I don't have... Ooh, do I? I don't. Okay. Oh. Damn it. Oh, well. Well, we'll try it this way.
I'm getting the feeling I'm not wanted around here.
Just aim at that wall, not through. There you go. Still, grenade is best. Grenade is absolutely best. A stacked grenade. Ta-da! Let me call you Dio. Ah, he could have called her Dio. Dio. Have high ground. Yeah, if you shoot them, they'll still drop down, but then they'll die when they land. I don't know why I'm picking shit up. I'm really wasting time here.
Liquor.
3 shots from the Requiem. Yeah, I think you should be dead, sir. Yep, there we go.
Here at ARC, your movements will be constantly monitored. Do not leave the designated areas without
Hunk.
authorization.
Switch over to Grace, which Grace will be interesting now that I have her at this rate.
I didn't realize I had such a big fan.
But even hitting him, it's not like you hit him with the rocket and he just dies. You still have to do this. You have to flex on him. Flex on the hunk.
Ran into trouble.
Somehow he loses his glove.
This guy was one tough bastard.
Coming from you, that's quite the compliment.
And then on Insanity, they drop more elite guards down these stairs, which are nuts.
Some answers.
Do this. Now we're gonna scuffle, get thrown down into the pit, land in the poop. Leon has a hard time of it, and we switch over to Grace. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-doo.
Come on.
I have no weapons, because you took my Requiem, sir. Could have probably picked up the, her gun. Before I switched over to Leon. Okay. Kickity. Down we go. I don't know why it gives you this option of like, there's no coming back. It's like, there's nothing to do back there. This is, we have to go this way.
Hey!
Need to cop his RE4 jacket. Do you think his RE4 jacket is somewhere affordable? Whoops.
System locked. Override key required for
Hello, Hoss. Yes, hey.
reactivation.
Okay, we go into here. Pull out my... Oh, the stabilizer. I guess I didn't use the stabilizer. Increase firepower. Yup. Increase hit rate. Yup. Freya's needle. Yup. Okay, here we go. Is there anything I need to give in? Pass that. Store that. That's all good. And then we do this, and we do this, and we do... Wait, I can't use it? Why can't I use it? Hello? Yeah? Why can't I use it? Now I can use it. That was strange. Auto sort. There we go. Alright, now I'm going full balls out. We're murdering everything. They need to make a Firefly game after the TV show. They have a board game, which I've played a couple times. It's a long game. But I could have sworn at one point they tried to make a video game.
Sector. Critical error.
The replicas are affordable. Oh, really? Even if it uses... Is it using actual leather, or is it using fake leather? Alright, we're gonna see if I can murder this guy here. Calm down, you. Holy shit. I don't even need to make anything. Nope. We're good. I don't even need to... The amount of bullets that I'm able to put down into these guys. Holy shit. This is going to be a fast run. This is what I was looking for. I'll make sure I'm topped off on blood just in case I need to craft something on the fly. Not gonna lie, that outfit and that gun is working. It ain't bad. It ain't bad. It's the noir. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. It's almost Ada-esque. There's only one guy that comes out that time. No blister heads. Now, her original gun is kind of silvery. Like that would look, you know, kind of like a. It looks like a Walther PPK, but it's not.
I'm not dead yet.
The thing that's weird is it looks like the a lot of the soldiers were carrying weapons like this, but they weren't SMGs. Oops. Spin around.
All right, Leon.
I haven't used the quick spin. No, they advise using the quick spin. I did not use
I need
it.
to get going too.
Alrighty. Holding on escape. We'll just open that one, go to the next one. Everyone's dead in there. The fact that everyone's already dead makes this a lot easier. It's honestly surprising that they didn't put blister heads in here. I mean, even in insanity mode, they didn't make these guys mutate into blister heads, which would have been so much harder to deal with. So much harder. Hello? And that was only like 3 of them, while before in Insanity they launched like 5 at you, where the entire room comes alive. At this point, it's just walking simulator. I'm just gonna make it to the end here. I guess it would save time if I did this way, but if I flipped it the other way, but don't care. Off we go.
Threat level red in storage sector. Rebooting AI control center. Noah.
No.
Like rebooting the AI. What does that do? Like they have that line there. What does it even do? What does it even mean? Whoop, shit. Wow, that was such a slow jump. Holy shit. There are 4 in here. Holy crap.
AI control center.
Yeah, that slow-ass jump, though, you can just run.
Failure.
You don't need
No
to stop.
response. Containment protocol inactive. Containment protocol inactive.
And I can hear there's some of the zombies that are still in the containers, but I don't need anything in the containers. I didn't even really need to pick up the extra pockets, but I did. And I think on Insanity, there's another one that comes around this corner. All done. Do this, do this. Zippity zippity. And done. Convoluted story of Grace being adopted by Sadler and then adopted by Alyssa when he dies.
Containment breach. System-wide surveillance failure detected.
Boink. Gonna do a coffee cough. Coffee cough. Last time this did this, it was a liquor, and that was awful. Okay, keep running. Keep running.
Shit. You've got to be kidding me.
Yes, sir. We are kidding you. Beep.
Security threat detected. Elevator shut down. In effect. Override key authorization required.
This must be the room. Haven't changed much. Hell yeah.
One shot. One shot for the Requiem.
I'll take out as many of you fuckers as I can.
Okay, push button. Should be 2 in here now. Where's your phone? There he is. Shot him in the ass. Guy didn't notice the ginormous 50 cal super mag bullet shooting his friend. Gave that thing a second butthole. It may already have a second butthole. I don't know. Maybe that was a third butthole I just gave it. Now, this time, I'm going to go in there, and there's going to be a bunch of liquors already in the room. On Insanity, they're not there already, and that's annoying. Come on, open the door. One, two, three, four, 5, 6. I'm gonna do a coffee cough now. Last time this happened, in Insanity, you cough and then the liquors drop in, and that's not fun.
Aerosol monitor, warning. Pop lockdown unavailable.
God damn it, another one?
Yeah. Let's get this over with.
The elevator will arrive shortly.
Ta-da.
The elevator has arrived.
Go. The RE4... Oh god, where'd he pull that out of? The RE4 costume looks really cool. It still looks really cool. And that's not how my gun looks now that I've leveled it up. It's got a blue look to it now. It's not my real gun. So. Have to run down the hall, switch over to Grace, have her run down the hall, switch back to Leon, final fight. We're done. Let's go.
Not done yet.
The fact that I've already done this as Leon is frustrating. Skip. Over here.
Oh, I need to hurry.
Another elevator.
This is finally my chance to do something.
You've been doing something, Grace. I gotta run down the hall.
Oh, Leon! Leon.
F the Leon. Release Elpis. Release the Beepus.
You are my hope.
She is my hope. A blind hope.
Can we... Come on.
Okay. This is it.
Da 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 da. Done.
Spencer, there's a move through me. I will see that it is
Done. And reload. Done. And reload. He's gonna grab me. Gotta F his hand. F in his hand so hard. And push it in his hand. And that's that. So now I need to get to the main menu, load up that save that I have Emily, and then go to the thing to type in the code. Requiem. Puzzle code. Final puzzle code. Yeah, you must have Marie's doll in your inventory and carry Emily to enter the code.
Feel better than I have in ages.
That was under 4 hours. Okay, so then we go main story, load game, all the way to the bottom. So now we're loading it in while I have her. Either that or I have to play just a little bit more until I unlock that thing upstairs and get Emily, and I'll just go upstairs and do it that way. One more casual run halfway through to finish this off. But we'll see. So here. Go over here. Ree's doll.
Hey, Emily.
And that is over
Do you maybe want to leave
upstairs on which
with
side?
me?
That side? Which side?
It's not safe here.
Map. It is... Yes, over here. What's the next primary game after this one? I don't know. I haven't decided yet.
Good.
Pragmata is a thing.
That's good.
I've got the RoboCop games. I mean, like maybe something that changes the pace a bit, but... What the fuck was that? That sounded like there was a blister head somewhere. Okay. So this one here. Okay. Lead researcher's office. And I'm here, right? Lead researcher's office? Lead researcher's office. Okay, here we go. Sun, sun, star. Okay. Sun. Sun. Star. Sun, moon, star. Sun. Moon. Star. Sun, moon, sun. Sun. Moon. Sun. Moon, star, moon. Moon. Star. There it is. There it is. Let the sweet pair hear the voice. Please check challenges. That was it. That was all of that to hear that. Close. We're done. We're out of here. We're out of here. Quit. Get out of here. We're done. You should take a day to do fever meme sometime. Right, yeah, you're laughing because that's all it is. That's your reward. And they gave you the challenge. Like I have 20,200 points. I already had 200 points left over after everything. I already bought everything. It was an additional 200 or 20,000 just on top of that. Everything's bought. All the models, all the concept art, all the unlockables, the special content, every single weapon and upgrade. That's all done. And I still have 20,000. It's a little extra something, not necessary, but and it's not even an achievement or anything. Just give you a check mark in the challenges and some coins. Yeah, it's not even an achievement. I already had all the achievements from playing it before. Not difficult to get all the achievements in this game. Absolutely not. Let me see. Did I get all the achievements for... I did not get all the achievements for Village. What do I have left for Village? Open the door to every outhouse in the village in a single playthrough. Read every single file in the story. Didn't do that. Destroy all the goats of warding. That's another search thing. Craft every type of item in Shadows of Rose. That's the DLC. And the other one is... Oh, have 777,000... Wait, have 777, 7,777, or 77,777 currency in your possession in the story. To do that, they're like, you have to do some wacky shit. That's probably why I didn't do that one. Achieve at least an S rank on all stages and mercenaries, and finish Shadows of Rose on hardcore difficulty. And I was just like, eh. It was a good game. I could probably go back to do that one. I got a lot of joy out of that one, but eh. So, whatever, we're done. We're done with this. So, let's find out who's up and about for a raid here, so that we can head off for the night. But that's it for our Requiem run there. That's all I had to do to get that puzzle done. But now, for now, who's up and about? Deg is on. Excuse me. We did. Oh, let's see. Ah, jeez. Oh, man. Do 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 do. You know, we also have Operator Possum. We have Major Big Buds. Mavros doing Elden Ring again. Again. Let's see. Let's look and see. Yeah, let's go with Major Big Buds. Is it New Game 23? We'll see. But that'll be it for me for tonight. Thank you all so much for watching and stopping by. Special shoutouts to those of you on the Twitch side and the YouTube side. I greatly appreciate you guys hanging out and chatting, despite this being a goofy run of just me trying to get the dang puzzle done. I will be back again tomorrow, probably doing Marvel Rivals and just playing the PvE, trying to level up some characters and stuff in there, because it's a limited time event. I feel like I want to put more time into that. As for a next big solo game, I'm not entirely sure what I want to play. Pragmata is there, but it seems like it's a bit too similar to this game. Might want to do something else to change it up a bit. Got plenty of other games to choose from, so maybe I'll try to see. I'll check the backlog and see what might be like a shorter game or something to kind of play around with. No more forever games. We have plenty of shorter games we can just pop and go. So, hang on. Where's my cursor? Get back here. Get back here, you. All right. It just gave you a check. Oh, yeah, I already read that. Good lord. Alright. I'm gonna head off. Thank you so much. We're gonna go over to Major Big Buds, who's playing Starfield. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye for now.
From the quiet grind to the late night glow, built it step by step, let the whole world know. Mind sharp like lightning, calm like stone, walks his own path, never walks alone. Got vision in his eyes, got plans in play, turns maybe someday into watch me today. Every move steady, every word clean, power in the silence if you know what I mean. When the odds stack high, when the road gets thin, that's when the fire starts burning within. Make us hear the name ring louder, learn every step, never follow the crowd. From the spark to the strength to the will. patience like time, got focus like steel, knows what's fake and what's real. Every challenge met with a calm